would like to say here today the one thing I will regret if I never say. I love you, Beth Cooper. I'm not gonna keep hanging around my old high school like some kind of creepy loser who can't get an adult girlfriend. You know who you are.
You embarrassed me.
There's a little soiree at my house tonight.
Well, maybe we can stop by.
It's the Trinity.
Don't be so nervous. You can smell fear.
Ooh.
Prepare to die.
Kevin, stop!
Sorry, I was unaware. I was admitting that.
You have never been with a woman. Susie Q's, yum.
My mom says yum.
Yum.
Not like that.
Chances like this don't come along every day. This does not happen.
Don't be shy.
Oh. All my memories from high school are from tonight.
You gotta get out more often.
I love you, Beth Cooper.
Still love me.
Acknowledge me.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am Jeffman316, your pop culture reporter, and this is the watch along for. I had help picking this one. Talked to Cara during the week. We're watching I Love You, Beth Cooper. So we switched it up a little bit. We watched Next Friday. It's still laying over here next to me. Last week, we'll finish up the Friday series. I talked to Doug during the week. We'll finish that up. If nothing else, we'll probably watch it next week. We can watch Friday after next. I see you guys have been chatting it up. Sorry I couldn't join into the chat earlier. Good Lord. What the fuck you guys been talking about up in there? Let's see who's in here. First time watching. Doug, you say that a lot. So I'm glad we're able to get you some new movies for your movie palette. It was good. Yeah, it's got some funny parts in it. I'll give them credit. They take a concept that's pretty standard cookie cutter type of thing. You know, nerd falling in love with the cheerleader type of thing. And they put some unique spins on it. I like it. Just wish got a happy. Yeah, I know. I like movies that don't exactly have happy endings though. So yeah, it is. That's I've watched another show. What is it? A show on Netflix that I really used to like that he was in. Love, I think's the name of it. And he's in that, and I noticed that then. Yeah, yeah, Doug usually watches the movie the day we watch it because we bullshit most of the time, but I like it. Live chat is different now. Well, what's it look like? I'm not on YouTube, obviously. View on YouTube. Let me see what it looks like. What's different about it? It looks a little. Let me add a goal. Can I add a goal on here? One super chat. I don't put too high of expectations. Help choose the watch along movie. I'll start one. Maybe I can get one super chat during here. But either way, let me get it off of here and go back to StreamYard. So you get 5 XP for every chat. Or maybe not. I still don't understand that whole chat thing. Have you guys figured that out? Who knows? I don't know. Permanently stuck now. 15 forever. Dude, you were spamming the chat. 5 points. I miss Hayden already. Yeah, I know. I hadn't really seen her a lot. I didn't watch Nashville. Don't shoot me. Your dinner is ready. What are you eating? I ate earlier and I'm still hungry. Everybody left, said 0. All right, I'm not reading all this. That was me saying yo. All right, I'm picking it up. How did you drop to number 3? What's up? Hey, Gigi, I'm glad you made it. I wanted to say, see how you were doing. Talked to Gigi during the week. I like talking to you guys. Still here, thankfully. Yep, thankfully. Well, you're in the right place, brother. I'm not always mentally there, and dude, work has been stressful. Um, I'm glad I got my promotion, but it puts a little bit of stress being the main guy running the whole company. But hopefully you'll do well. We'll all keep positive vibes going out to each other. So if you ever need anything, Rick, hit me up. I can chat with you sometime, man. Gigi and I talked this week. Oh, that sucks. I apologize. I wish you had been able to find it. I don't know that I got a DVD of this one I could send. I think my Blu-ray might be all I got. Yeah, any of you guys could hit me up anytime. Talking to somebody sometimes helps. You figured out what GG stands for. Good girl? Are we sure? Does it really stand for good girl? Yeah, this was the reason I picked the movie. I went out. We were thinking about doing one of the Scream movies that she's in, but I like this one. And then Cara told me it was free on Prime. Man, you guys are active. Yeah, gorgeous girl. That's what Gigi stands for, right? I can't back up. You don't have two devices. Yeah, everybody send positive vibes out for Rick. Where you're gonna have a better day now, you get to hear me yap and act like a fucking moron in front of people on YouTube. You get to see the mystery movie. I don't know. Let me know how that Insidious movie is. I don't know if I want to see that or not. I'm not reading all that out loud. I don't like reading people's business. Yeah, get well soon, Wick. Hopefully you won't be cut off during the stream. I'm glad you're able to DoorDash this week. Your dad can't drive anymore? What happened to your dad, man? That sucks. You guys, man, I can't fucking read all this. It scores in multiples of 5 instead of 25 now. You can't even see Rick. What happened to him? Is he okay? Well, that would be good. I think maybe I need some fucking anxiety medicine for real. That's horrible. Hey, what's up, Alan? I'm glad you could join. Have you seen this movie? I Love You, Beth Cooper. All right, I finally caught up. Whew, he had 4 mini strokes about 16 years ago, but I think he might have Parkinson's. Yeah, my dad had a stroke from a busted blood vessel. All right, so now that I've gone through all that, I'm gonna take a drink. I found like the most excellent rum this week. Malibu's what I usually drink, the pineapple version, and they got a new rum out called Malibu Pink. It's guava, pineapple, and coconut mixed in there. So yeah, this is for Rick. I'm gonna take a shot of it to start. Look at these cool little shot glasses I found. It's like the little red Solo cups. So this is just pure alcohol I'm getting ready to drink right now. Why is the rum always gone? Because this fucking guy right here drinks it. Stephanie even took a sip of this. It smells like heaven. Like you get, I'm gonna take a shot. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, the burn is so good. The only reason I told you that is because my drinks look really pink. I've got some strawberry lemonade that I mixed in there. Oh, and it tastes like heaven. It's so sweet. It's like you're not even drinking alcohol. But I put a lot of alcohol in it, so it's really pink. So if you guys wanted to know why it was pink, it's because that's what the rum is called. Malibu Pink. Oh my goodness. It's like bubble gum, bro. So if I get fucked up on here tonight, you guys will know why. Oh, it is so good. Yum, 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 yum. I'm about to get wasted, dude. I'm drinking a lot of that bottle. I've got not 1, not 2, but 3. I brought the Batman cup back out. Oh, it tastes so good. Yeah, shots for everybody. Yeah, so I don't have another shot, but You decided to purchase a double play Blu-ray DVD of the extended cut of The Shining, 144 minutes. Didn't we say that was what was released in the U.S.? Let's go ahead and get the formalities down here. I Love You, Beth Cooper. Now playing. I got this off Etsy. So, I Love You, Beth Cooper. I always like the cover of this, looking like a notebook. Hayden Panettiere, is that how you pronounce her name? So the Blu-ray's got an alternate ending. It says it's outrageous. Special features, an outrageous alternate ending, deleted scenes, and more laughs with the cast. I always like bloopers and stuff like that in deleted scenes. I think you were asking me, was it Alan or somebody, one of my favorite special features? I think, because I loved back in the day, like when Burt Reynolds would do those end credit stuff. I think gag reels, bloopers, deleted scenes, those are my favorite types of special features. If I've already seen a movie, a lot of times, like, I'll watch the movie when I buy it, and that's the first thing I'll watch afterwards. And then if it's a movie that I really like, that's when I'll do the documentary. Usually commentary is what I'll do last, because I'll put it on in the background when I'm editing a video or something, so I don't have to watch, but I'll listen to the commentary. This is off topic, but for the life of me, can't find the out of print. Yeah, I know. I don't have it on Blu-ray. I've got that on DVD. Isn't that one of those Anchor Bay titles? I think that's an Anchor Bay movie, right? I got a ton of those Anchor Bay Blu-rays that are worth a lot of money. Just get the DVD for now. You can get the DVD for nothing. I can't even type. I know somebody that was selling the Blu-ray, but they wanted too much. It's like $150 fucking dollars, dude. I'll watch the alternate ending afterwards. Yeah, me too. All right, let's look at the let me read you the plot. I Love You, Beth Cooper. When Dennis Cooverman gives the commencement speech at his graduation, he's the valedictorian, his friend tells him to let it all out. So he proclaims his love for the head cheerleader, Beth Cooper, and says things about everyone in the graduating class as well as other people. Later, Beth confronts him and he invites her to his graduation party. To his surprise, she and two of her friends actually do show up. But so do some people he offended at his speech. It's basically her boyfriend and his friends. They're wanting to tear him apart. One of them is best boyfriend, who has just dumped him. So the movie is from 2009. So this thing is like 17 years old. PG-13, an hour and 42 minutes. We're watching. I'm going to watch my digital copy. It's on Prime. I own this movie, and I've got a digital copy of it. So the cast includes, obviously, Hayden plays Beth Cooper. Paul Rust is the name of the guy I was talking about. He plays Dennis. Let me see real quick. The name of the show is called Love. I recommend watching that show if you guys like him. Jillian Jacobs is also in that, and I really like her. She's kind of hot. So Jack Carpenter plays Rich. Lauren London plays Cammy. Lauren Storm plays Treese. Is that how you pronounce her name? Sean Roberts plays Kevin. Anybody else? I always thought it was funny. His dad is played by Alan Ruck. The guy played Cameron in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. And Cynthia Stevenson plays his mother. Andrea Savage is in it as the, I guess the, says doctor. I think that's his principal or somebody at school. So it's got a decent cast. Director is Chris Columbus. Dude, he's directed a lot of good movies. He directed Pixel. He was a producer of a lot of the Harry Potter movies. But Chris Columbus, if you don't recognize that name, I'll tell you, he's credits as a director. I'll tell you some of the movies he's directed. He's in development of Gremlins 3. He's done a lot of movies you probably recognize. Bicentennial Man. Do you guys ever see that? 9 months. Mrs. Doubtfire. They just announced that for 4K. 4K. Only the Lonely. When we're gonna get a Blu-ray of that? He directed the original Home Alone, and he directed Home Alone 2. So he's directed mostly comedies. He's good. Written by Larry Dole. It only gets a 5.4 on Internet Movie Database out of 10. I don't think that's good. There's a couple people that like it. Says surprisingly bad. Don't waste your time. I don't agree with that. I think it's got actually some pretty decent scenes in it. Wish I Had Shots. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I know. That was the first one I saw. I mean, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I know. Everybody nowadays scans their shit, man. You're not gonna do that. Who's number one? Yeah, let me know who's number one. Ancient makes you feel old. Yeah, it was me who asked about special features. Mine are brand new and vintage documentaries and commentary tracks. Yeah, I like all of them. What? Hobbity hobbity whatity? What? Alan Joyce 1970. Is that your normal handle? All right. Doug, you let me know when you're ready and we'll fire this bitch up. Let me have one more drink. I probably need to eat something while we're doing this so I can make some popcorn. Because that's gonna be a lot of alcohol. I'm alive, I'm fine, I can't complain. As long as you're breathing. Well, that's not good. Hopefully it'll be okay. The movie on Blu-ray, you want it. Already, you ready? Yeah, I changed my handle to the actual name and year of birth. Okay, well, you're born a year before me. So I'm not the oldest fart in the room. All right, so let me fire my app up, and I'll give you the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There's 8 people here. I expect 8 likes on this damn video. Let's go on this stream. 20th Century Fox. What do you think about 20th Century Fox actually going to release some of their shit on 4K? Even though Disney bought them. 1870. Yeah, that's what everybody always tells me. You got your health, right? Fox Atomic. I love you, Beth Cooper. Rest in peace, Hayden. This has got some pretty good music in it. Not this necessarily this song being sung here, but they're the Mighty Bison. What was everybody's high school mascot? Mine was a hawk. There's the man of the hour right there. What movie I was surprised didn't have a Blu-ray release? That one I just read, Only the Lonely with John Candy. Why does that not have a Blu-ray release? I always like these two, the banter back and forth. Obviously, this guy knows movies, and I always like the secondary story about whether he's being gay or not. I thought it was funny. What are you doing? Um, I think it's one of those movies. It's been a while since I watched my DVD of it. I think it's one of those movies where John Candy falls in love with somebody that his mother doesn't approve, and so the movie's about Ali Sheedy is his girlfriend trying to get the approval of his mother. It isn't one of John Candy's like better movies, but it is pretty decent. Like he's trying to play like more of a leading man and not just slapstick comedy. A Chicago cop must balance loyalty to his controlling mother and a relationship with a shy funeral home worker. It's got him, Ali Sheedy, Kevin Dunn. I don't recognize. Anthony Quinn has got a part. Jim Belushi is in it. Macaulay Culkin has actually got a bit part in it. Yeah, I know, it's sad. We look forward to getting out of here. He's got Ferris Bueller's friend as his dad. You're the Panthers? Who else? What was your high school mascot, Doug? Buffalo Glen. No wonder they're the Bisons. Well, he's supposed to be like he's nervous and he's just really reading it. It's very rehearsed. He's doing a good job of acting nervous. You could even hear him like breathing hard. Gigi said hello. I love you, Beth Cooper. Dude, people fucking suck. Well, you're safe here, dude. Stay on this stream. We all love you and support you, dude. Oh, my eyes twinkled. Yeah, he does that. Senior Weenier. I loved you from behind. Well, I mean, it's streaming now. I could fucking download it for free, but that ain't the point. Our tongues would not. Hey, what's going on? I was asking them, what was your high school mascot? Appreciate seeing you, Brian Sanchez. I hadn't talked to you in a while. How you been doing? We're watching I Love You, Beth Cooper. If you got Prime, you can the app, you can watch it for free. And I'm drinking a lot of rum, so if I get tongue-tied later, you'll know what I'm talking about. Or you'll know why I'm talking that way. Oh, ZZ Top's drummer died? I didn't know that. Well, I always used to think, ironically enough, his name is Beard. Big bag and M&M's would be good. I got some cookie dough bites over here. I'm going to eat a few of. What was the name of your high school? You didn't have a mascot, really? Or like an animal? Like I didn't have like an actual mascot when I went. Like if somebody dressed up, I think they do now. But what was your like actual like they're the Buffalo Glen Bisons or whatever. Well, crack it open and have a drink. I got a large bottle of rum. That's sad. I haven't told you guys because it was pretty sad. But if anybody follows Stephanie on social media, you would have seen it. But we just lost Mia. the channel mascot, passed away. The Rockets. So I know how you feel. You finally got the movie started. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Stephanie was really sad about it. I wasn't quite as close to this hamster, than the one we had years ago, but she kind of suffered toward the end for a couple of days, and I was feeding her by hand and giving her some medicine and stuff, and but she went pretty fast. So once she got sick, it was hard holding her and trying to make her eat. That it's sad when you have to do that kind of stuff. Yeah, I wish I could. I got some rum chata in there. I wish I could give it to you. Yeah, I always thought that was ironic. Yeah, his name was Beard in a band where the two main guys have beards. Isn't this doctor that he's talking to in this movie the same one that played like Will Ferrell's doctor in Step Brothers? I will, man. She'll appreciate that. She was really attached to that one. Your nipples are so weird. Oh well, we'll be worse for wear together. Um, I said Mia, the hamster channel mascot, passed away just recently. Hey, what's going on, Arturo? Are you actually off work or are you sneaking on? Yeah, I know. It sucks. My hamsters you only last 2 to 3 years, and she didn't last much more than two. So the last one lasted right at 3 years. Yeah. Oh, that's good. At least you got the night off. We are at the point of Beth Cooper where she's unzipping her gown and getting ready to flip it off. There she goes. In her, she's so hot. In her Daisy Dukes and everything. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Yeah, it is. We had her cage where when you walked in the back door, you could see her most days, and it gets pretty tough coming in. And sorry, I got sad there for a second. And not seeing her every day. So appreciate that. Yeah, she was a wild one up until the very end. Yeah, I know that was too bad for that part. That would have been funny, wouldn't it? To wonder what he was talking about. Maybe she had three. You're 15 minutes behind. Well, just skip ahead. Dude, she's got some fucking shorty short Daisy Dukes on. Sorry, hold on a second. Her boyfriend's pinning him down on the ground now. That's what point we're at. Yeah, I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Just hadn't talked about it in a couple of days, so it just made me think about it. Yeah, it's weird. You get close to animals and stuff like that, and then they're gone. You kind of out of sight, out of mind until you talk about it. Doug always brings up nipples. On the bright side, Beth Cooper talked to you. Sorry, I should have put this up there.
So, nipples, huh?
Hayden, who's Hayden? Hayden was gorgeous. Really? I put it on I put it on conservative. Hold on one second. I'll look. He's talking about sword fighting with his penises. Is this that part? It says frequency low. It says frequency low. Usually when it doesn't have a lot on there. Barbarian, I'm so fucking glad they released that. I know a lot of people don't like that movie. I really do. And I love the way the movie was filmed in non-linear fashion, kind of like a Quentin Tarantino movie. It's not just giving, like, hamsters obviously don't give a ton of love away. They do, like, she didn't cuddle as much as the other one. But obviously, when you got something that's reliant on you to live, and you get in a pattern of feeding them every day, cleaning up after them, talking to them, she would get up on the side of the cage when she wanted to get out. Little things like that when you walk by where she normally was and she's not there anymore. That's kind of the tough stuff. You know, with both of us having full-time jobs, it's hard to have like a larger pet. Maybe when I retire, I'd like to get a dog. Like my mother waited till they retired to have one. I just don't want an animal that I'm going to leave 2/3 of the day here alone by itself, locked up in the basement. Oh, I think Weapons is a way better movie. Um, I don't know. I thought Barbarian was just unique. You go to, like, at the beginning, it's weird, like the first time you see it. Like, I remember watching the trailer and you didn't know what it was going to be about, and then you get into the theater and it turns into the story that it is. It's kind of shocking. But I also like how you get each character up to a certain point and then it backtracks and then gets you back to the where it all converges at the end. I just love movies that are, yeah. I love movies like that. Barbarian's good. You should see that, Rick. It's pretty good. I got it on as low as I can get it. Yeah, I like the original Tron. I wasn't as much on these newer ones. Yeah, I buried her. She's a couple feet away from the other one we had, but the ground was so hard I couldn't get her right beside. I wanted them side by side, but there's his dad. I don't know, was it? I don't know much about Tron. I always like this actress who plays his mom. She's one of those kind of like Cindy Williams from not Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley, where she's cute, but she can also be hot sometimes. Lower the waist of those pants a little bit. Mhm. What if you do get lucky? Once she gets to those underpants. Yeah, I mean, not like a huge big deal, but yeah. Some kind of bug in here. No, Stephanie and I, you know why? You're gonna think I'm gross the way I did it. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you. So we live in the country. I was worried about animals digging her up. So I was reading online one of the better ways to do small animals. If you can do it, is when she passed away, we left her in her cage that day. And then when had some free time that night, I went ahead and wrapped her up. And I cut part of her favorite blanket up and wrapped her in it. And then I put her in a small little container. And then I actually put her in the freezer for a little while, and then I made a little coffin box and put her in it. The reason I did that was because we didn't want any animals smelling her and digging her up. So I read a little article that said that that's one of the ways you can keep that from doing it. That's the reason that, immediately they put like people in freezers. You don't want them to smell. So either way, then I put that in a baggie, and then I dug a hole and put that down in it. I just don't want to go out there. The last thing I want to see is my yard and a deer or a dog or an animal come up and dig her up, and then her laying there in the yard. I didn't want us to ever find her. So, and nothing has touched her grave site since I did that. So. That's a little plate that I got from Etsy of a guy made me. He makes them and sells them. They're like $15. I don't know I've never seen his sidekick, but this dude, I was just telling you, when he's older, he's in that show Love on Netflix. Yeah, if you don't like Bloodline though, Zilla Fatu is really good though. Dude, he's like Jacob Fatu. He can actually go. He can wrestle. He's gonna be pretty big in NXT, I guarantee you. And I can tell these drinks are stiff, man. I'm already kind of getting hot. Oh, here she comes in her fucking car. She can't fucking drive. It's got some kick-ass music in it. Well, I mentioned that to my son, and he thought that was the worst thing in history that I froze her for a while. Not really. So I don't know how people are. They judge you and shit. I had never told anybody other than him that I did that, and he thought it was weird. And that was my own son thinking it was weird. But I just, like I said, the one thing I could not have happen. I did it with the other hamster too. I know you can't do that with a large animal, but you usually take a large animal somewhere and probably put them to sleep, and then you pay them to dispose of the body. I mean, this is a little hamster. The last thing I wanted to have happen is to find her in the yard where another animal had dug her up. Is it a DVD? Is it Warner Brothers? Because it could have disc rot starting where those layers are separating. Steve from Blue's Clues. I remember that. My son used to watch Blue's Clues. You kind of right if you cut his hair shorter. My old childhood home backyard is a pet cemetery full of dogs and cats. That the road claim. Yeah, that sucks when you have to do that, man. All right, so the three chicks show up at the party, and they're the only ones there so far. I haven't been eating a lot of sugar lately, but dude, I've been stressed out, so I'm gonna eat some fucking sugar. So. Oh, really? I've never had a DVD do that right out of the package. And you want to be hot? Yeah, my son didn't like the hamster. He's weird about that kind of stuff. So the fact that I put it in the freezer that he uses for food, he thought that was weird. Even though I had her packaged up nice and in her little coffin thing I made, whatever you want to call it. There's no way anything could have got contaminated. And then I had her in a baggie. So I just wanted to make sure that no animal could smell her when I put her in the ground. I haven't watched that in a while. Oh, I know. I mean, what do you think they do at the morgue? The first thing they do is freeze them. Yeah, I forgot about that. I remember seeing Peter Anthony do a post about that. I should have posted something. Then I forgot about it. I got tied up with work. That's sad. Was he in anything else other than the Phantasm movies? I forgot to look. Uh-oh, Magnum XL. Huh. This is when he pops it and busts his eye, right? I don't know. I need to look to see. He's got to have been in something else, right? Have I ever cut my hand on a cork bottle? Nope. God damn. That's a lot of fucking blood. No, I've never done that. Oh, he's got a big bottle of vodka there, GG. We should pass it around. Oh, I know. You got way more stress than I do. That's why I don't like talking about that kind of stuff. I know there's a lot of people in this world who have a lot more problems than I do. So I try not to complain too much. Yeah, I wish we could pass the bottle around. No, I try not to eat much sugar anymore as far as candy wise. This is the first like any kind of candy I've had in a while. I've been eating a lot of sugar-free shit. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of champagne either. It's okay, and I'm not a big wine drinker either. I'm more just an alcohol guy. All boys are pathetic. That's what I told him. He's just peculiar. Like, he doesn't like bugs or any of that shit. He's weird. But he's a good kid, so I try not to stress out about it. He got a hard on with her sitting on him. Yeah, I know. It's true. I told him he needed to wise up. He's been protected too much by my mother and his mother. Really? I don't drink it very often, so I don't know how drunk it gets me. Woo! Party balloons. Yeah, Magnum XL. You bought an old factory seal Warner Brothers DVD with disc wrap from eBay once. Yeah, I know. Warner is the worst. Remember that list? I had that Looney Tunes disc it wouldn't play. No, it was Super Friends. I had to buy a new one. Alan, do y'all have buzz balls over there? Dude, I went to the store the other day with my son. No, it was the liquor store where I bought this stuff. They had one in fucking big ass buzz balls. It was like a damn Christmas ornament. Like twice as big. Uh-oh. What's the name of that song? He triangulated your cell phone. We're going to need more waffles. No, he's talking about Magnum XLs, what that boy was carrying around from his dad in this movie. Shut up! I love the Warner Snap cases. I hated them. I sold a bunch of them, and now every time I go, if you watch my thrifting videos, if I find a snapper case, I buy it. I love them now. It had the chapter selections like inside the flap. Most time you could get a full screen and a widescreen on the same disc with a flip. I hated them too for some reason. Now nostalgia is taking over, and I like them. This is when he's yelling, trying to close up all the windows and doors. He's kind of cute. Oh, we left the back door open. The back door. You don't have buzz balls. Oh, well. Oh, holy shit. Telling people to chug it and pass it. Well, it's obviously a joke, you know. Prepare to die. This dude fucking up their house, man. He's quoting Rob Reiner from Princess Bride. Jägermeister. Cheers. All right, everybody put a thumbs up on the stream, please. He's like, you ever see Friday the 13th? If you run upstairs, you die. A little bit, or like the dude, what was the guy? Shit, I'm having a brain fart. From Weird Science. Played Chet. Paxton. A smaller version of him. Oh, I know. I just wanted to, I knew you weren't. That's why I was telling you that Doug was talking about something in the movie. Got a Star Wars poster out, and he's got his lightsaber. He's got a Beth Cooper poster hanging over his bed. That would have been Jack Black from like 20 years ago, maybe. Why don't you like double-sided discs? You know, I hated the HD DVD concept. With the DVDs on one side and the HD DVD on the other. Oh, it broke off the mannequin's arms with the skeletons. That used to be a person. Huh? Come out of the closet. Is that a double entendre? Is that what that would be called? Double meaning there? Come out of the closet. Yeah, a little bit. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the only dude, I haven't had a drink all week. Well, no. When I went, oh, I even know I didn't drink anything when I went out to dinner with my old boss. He took me out to dinner Monday. Literally the only time I drink is here. And because I can't get up, sorry, because I can't get up, I'm limited to what I can make ahead of time. So then that way I don't drink too much. I know, I hate autocorrect on the iPhone as well. That dude would have fucking got smashed, his back falling down. That's cool. That is fucking badass. He fell in the rose bush. He said bush. You have a Galaxy Ultra. Which one is that? I don't know much about those phones. You're 6 minutes behind in the movie now. Well, all you can do is skip ahead. You're not gonna miss that much. How do you mean he looks gay? What's gay about him? He walked out in front of her car. I thought you was smart. That's kind of cool. I used to like Miley Crew. I love that Hot Tub Time Machine starts out with their song when that dude is pulling into his garage. Yeah, well, it was the owner of the company. We financed the employee ownership thing and bought him out in May. So I've been running it since then. And he came back in town, and him and his wife took me and Steph out to dinner. So it was a little weird, but it was cool at the end. His facial expression. What's up with her driving, man? I remember this guy has PTSD and a flashback of driving school right here. Yeah. I was in driver's ed with her. That sucks. Can you get all those commentaries on the Blu-ray? Weren't the were the DVDs the only way you could get the extended cuts of those things? That fucking disc right, man. That's a pain in the ass. Thanks for rescuing me. She made the distinction. He ran into her car. She did not run over him with the car. You love Bush? Doug doesn't like Bush. That's cool. What's up, Optimus? Yeah, that sucks. I think I still have my. I have to check my DVD set and see if it still plays. I haven't checked in a while. At least they got cell phones in this movie. It's not that old. Other than she's got a flip phone. Don't they still make flip phones though? A little bit. His parents are like making out in the back of the fucking van. I thought it's funny. This part's funny. He don't recognize the number and he puts that vibrating phone down in his wife's pants. Doug doesn't like. He doesn't like Bush. Remember when we was talking about Bush? Where's my bumper? I don't think I still do. I still have that one on here.
We've got Bush.
Oh, hair pie.
Hi, Mrs. C. You remember what show had somebody they called Mr. C? 10 in the chat. Busy night. Yeah, man, we had like 11. I got 11. I need 11 likes on this stream. Get the stream up. Pump it up. Pump it up. We've been going back and forth. I think we might have had 12 in here a little while ago. If I was a good YouTuber, I'd have way more than that. Doug's buddy got banned. Did he get fully banned or is he back? Doug doesn't like Bush. It went up to 11. I saw it. People just come in and out. They leave. That's the way I do. Especially if you're on your phone. If you watch it on your phone and you don't... Some people minimize it and don't have it where it stays open. He's getting ready to play some pretty kick-ass music. School's out for summer, bitches. I am so glad school's going back in. When I go out movie hunting the last couple weeks, there's so many fucking kids running in front of me, and it's getting on my fucking nerves. I'll be so glad when they're back in school, when I can go out and have a quiet lunch again and ain't got to worry about those little fucking munchkins running around in front of me and not saying excuse me. I was in a store recording, and a kid literally, I mean, you couldn't fit anybody between me and the shelf. The kid squeezed himself in between me and the rack. Didn't say excuse me or anything. Fuck them kids. Well, if it's a nice trim bush where it's more decorative and not all the way down on the rest of it, I'm all for that. I'm fine with that because I like to see how women trim them. Nothing wrong with the green trees, bro. That's Doug. Yeah, fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. Yeah, he wouldn't have them big fucking 70s bushes. Doug would have like got down there and like he would have wouldn't have been able to breathe. All right, so they're in the convenience store here. Yuck. Your eyes aren't blue? Oh, God. He's studying her eyes. What does that actually translate to? Get out the hedge trimmer. He don't want to he don't want to have anything in his teeth. School's out for summer. You're funny. We need to have a get together one day where we all meet in person. Yum. Oh man, that's so like anti-Transformer of you. He wouldn't be able to survive fucking 70s porns. Or like when Ginger Lynn and Amber Lynn had them big fucking bushes. They did cut away from the important area, but you know. Hey Doug, Rick Rick gets the comment of the night. A little hair in the mouth never hurt anyone. Translation provided by Andrew. Rick, you're funny. Where's my where's the fucking I can't find it, I'm drunk.
Golf clap? Golf clap.
You ever heard anybody say congratulations? Yes, Sam. Come on now. Be cool. Everybody be cool. You be cool, Sam. It does hurt him when he gets a hairball in the mouth. Real men can handle a little pube every once in a while. We got beer. Sucked his face. Purell. I couldn't have done it before drinking the beer. Abso-fucking-lutely. I love it when people say stuff like that. Like, congratulations. Abso-fucking-lutely. That's true. Everything's all shaved and bare and greased up and lubed up, ready for action. Oh, he got a little disappointed that she kissed that dude. I'm not sure if I like Franco enough to watch that movie. Oh God, that one was strong. Lube is a must. Oh God, I bet burn my throat. Woo! Abso-fucking-lutely. I know for a fact it's got to be the reason that my YouTube channel doesn't grow as fast as some of those other guys is because of my personality and me cursing as much as I do. Like I was editing my movie hunt video and realized I said fuck in it like 3 times in the commentary, or when I'm doing the voiceover thing, and I was like, there is nobody that's gonna be watching this movie hunt video when they hit that part where I say fuck like 3 times in a minute. That's not gonna turn it off. But I don't give a fuck at this point. I was like, I don't even care. Oh, you weren't over here early. Drunk yet? No, I'm getting there. What are you drinking? Oh, I found something new. So I went to just buy my normal. I just drink rum mostly when I'm drinking alcohol. I went and they had this new stuff called Malibu Pink Rum. It's got guava, um, pineapple, and coconut in it. And I mixed it with some lemonade. And it is so fucking, dude, it is like bubblegum candy. I already had 2 big stiff drinks of it. So that's why I'm probably a little more chatty. And and I started with a shot. I need to get Stephanie to give me another shot. Mr. Personality. I think I'm like the opposite of that. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't shield like those other motherfuckers either. Like, I'm not all about just trying to suck up to every fucking movie that comes out so that I can get free movies to watch. That's the real. I don't know. Hair products from bacteria. Bumblebee says humans would find that delicious. That's probably true. Hold on 1 second. The sweet Stephanie is going to get me a couple shots of that booze in case I run out. It's in the bottom there in the door, right there. Hey, bring it to me. Let me show it to him. I'll do it. Just bring it here. Thank you. I won't drink the whole bottle. I promise.
Yeah, I mean, we won't be going to work.
I won't be going to work tomorrow. Oh, look, I got the whole fucking bottle. Look. Yummy. Guava, pineapple, coconut. Yummy. Hey, let's do shots. I don't know. Who's got shots? Anybody got shots? Everybody that's got booze. You are freezing up a little at any storm. I don't know. I'm not looking. It says I got full stream. Look, you can see the fire on the screen back there. Anybody else got alcohol? Yeah, I know that kind of sucks. I don't really like it either, but it tastes good in this shit. I don't redo shit. If I cut out anything, it's because I pause too many times and I don't know what to say, and I just cut out the dead air. But dude, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what I say. Let the hair catch the bacteria and then wash. Oh my God. So I'm not Beth Cooper, huh? This is when they have their little close moment. I'm too liquored up to be doing this. I was trying to check my live stream. There we go. I will have to admit, I have Xfinity, so sometimes the internet sucks. But I can't drink because I wear a CPAP. Otherwise, I'd be drinking Smirnoff. Showering causes rust for me. Steph is awesome. Yes, she is. She puts up with my fucking ass. All right, either way, anybody that's got a shot needs to do it with me now. Here's to everybody out there who's been fucking stressed this week, a new week starting. Hopefully you guys, this week will be different for everybody and we'll feel a lot better about everything. Everybody will get positive vibes from this. And yeah, let's fucking go. Woo! Right, who's nicked my bottle of toddies, GG? How would you go? I'll take one in spirit. I wished I had a shot. Oh God, that was strong. Woo! Dude, I'm gonna get fucked up. I probably didn't drink half this bottle. Bursting with sunshine. It says, hey look, here's what they recommend. 2 parts lemonade and 1 part Malibu pink, and that's pretty much what I did. Other than my lemonade was strawberry lemonade. I didn't have any straight lemonade. So dude, it's like a fruity like madness in my mouth. Yeah, cheers, man. It is good stuff. What's on his shoes? Did he get shit on his shoes? I don't remember. I done missed part of the movie. What was on this dude's shoes? Yeah, he stepped in shit or mud. I don't know. I think they're doing thirds because it says, I guess that they put part because you can put as much. So if it's a drink and they're doing it in thirds, 1 part, 2 parts lemonade and 1 part of this. Or it says, or do a shot. The shot has 1 part Malibu rum. So are they saying a shot? I've had more than a shot in these drinks. Y'all ever think like the drinking age in the U.S. is stupid? 21 years old, but I can fucking like vote and I can like go to them and join the military and kill some motherfuckers at 18 years old, but I can't drink until I'm 21 legally. That's stupid. In spirit shot. Yeah, cheers. I need another one. Did you watch my video that I just did? And it is when he's like, when they do, when I went into Barnes and Noble and they had those chips that were called Pirate's Booty. And I was like, how's Pirate's Booty better than like any other regular booty? What's so special about the Pirate's Booty? Does a gold coin pop out of it? Look, he can't see who it is. That's his mom and dad fucking in that van. All right, one more shot. I'm not going to do any more. Look at my little mini red solo cups. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Ooh. You don't want to talk to your dad when his pants are down, huh? Did I miss something? What's she talking about? How about I kiss you so hard every time you think about it, you'll have to change your underwear? Who said that? Did she say that in here? That's a good kiss, man, if you gotta change your fucking underwear. That's if you wear underwear. I do have underwear on right now. I don't have pants on, but I have underwear on. I have boxers on that look like shorts. They're so long. They're the long-legged ones. Stephanie gets mad because I'll go outside to the mailbox and stuff just in my boxers. You waited every week for my little freedom of the weekend. My dad and I visited my dad's this weekend. We catch Lee Cronin's A Mummy. I kind of like that, other than it didn't feel like a mummy movie. It felt more like a Evil Dead light. Yeah, who are you talking to, Cara? The Housemaid. That was pretty good. I'm not a huge Sydney Sweeney fan like everybody else. I'm more of a Samara Weaving fan. Law enforcement rules don't make any sense either. My fucking lips taste like that booze I've been drinking. I'm feeling a lot better. This is my favorite YouTube community of all time. Mine too. Woo! We might be small, but we're awesome. We're fucking awesome. You guys need to each invite a friend. Then there would be 20 people here. Your dad, and you visited your dad. I think he's fucked up. Where are you drinking? What would happen to you if you drunk about... I don't know, dude. I'm not drinking no fucking bleach. Get out of here, man. She said that in this movie? Was it in this movie? I ain't never been kissed by a woman that made me come. Come on now. Nice mixer, though. A bleach? What are you talking about? Come on now. It's just, I didn't really smell the guava. The pineapple is in the coconut are the flavors that I'm having left over in on my juicy lips. It's a pirate's booty. Yeah, those chips were pirate's booty. What's so special about a pirate's booty? Take another shot after. Fuck it. Okay. Another one? You guys again are trying to get me fucked up on here. I won't be able to work tomorrow. That's what Stephanie said. She's like, you got to work tomorrow. This fucking half the bottle's gone. Jeez, I can see the line. It was supposed to say I wait every week for the weekend, and I visited my dad's this weekend. Cheers. Well, the movie was like, God damn. I say, God damn. That was Pulp Fiction, right? Uma Thurman. Woo. I just did. Burn. It's a good burn. Woo. It even made my double chin burn. You keep getting political ads? I haven't got any ads. I can't fucking... My fingers don't work. They're getting numb. Just got here. Had to do some stuff before tomorrow. I start back college tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm pretty much about fucked up. We got 14 people. So I got to get fucked up to get people up in there. We're doing shots and shit. I still got one that's got some ice in it. So here's to everybody out there. 14 people. I better have 14 fucking likes up on here. We're supposed to be watching I Love You, Beth Cooper. They're at the part where they're at the party. They got the champagne fountain set up. She said that to the cashier at the store. All right, I was chatting when she said that. I missed that part. Your local store sells energy drinks with guava. Really? Well, do they sell them with rum? He stopped liking you. Who would fucking stop liking you? Everybody likes you. We love you. At least Sandy did stop by to say hi. No, you mean on you? I know. I was just joking, dude. At least show you what you're interested in. That's what she said. You've been kissed by a man that made me regret not sleeping with him. Oh, really? Were you that wet afterwards? Really? After a kiss? You're beating me, Jeff. Fruit flavored spirits always go quicker, make you drunk more. Of course, because you don't realize how much you're fucking drinking until it's too late. I'll feel it in the morning. I don't give a fuck. I'll have my office. I'm revamping my office. I took over a small conference room and I turned it into my office. So I'm moving a lot of new furniture and shit. I bought me a fucking sofa to go in there. I've never had a sofa in my office before. I'm going to have a sofa and chair and everything in there. You don't drink, having hot tea. I don't drink unless I'm on here relaxing. Take one for me. I just did another one for you. Jesus Christ, I done like 4 shots. Whew, my bald head's getting hot. Who are these chicks? It went to blows. Who are these chicks that look like they're fucking like meth heads? I don't remember this part. He's upstairs. Whoa. I can't imagine saying I couldn't be a teacher. Is he arrested real quick? What? You're usually tired and drunk too prematurely. You're not supposed to admit to doing anything prematurely. What are you talking about, dude? You want to try Domino's new s'mores cake? One of the girls. Hey, I tried one. We ended up. I had a coupon that they gave me when I bought some Domino's the other week, and we got one of them. It was pretty damn good. You're in the food service company. First time customers only. Oh God, get yourself tested for gonorrhea. He's like, why don't you get your pretty little butt in my vehicle? Yeah, I did it because I wanted to be able to have meetings with people in my office without having to go into the conference rooms and stuff. You need to be put to bed. No way, we still got drinks, man. The girl with zits on her face he dated. Badass makeout session. 6 months later, he hit me up and I was like, what was so badass about it? Do tell. Give us some details. Come on now. This dude's at the party going to get his ass kicked. We still got drinks, Alan. Come on now. I still got drinks left. You're drunk earlier than usual. You slow it down. All he wants is a fair fight. You'd be in jail if you're a teacher. Headbutt. I knew what he meant. He's not going to fight him. Don't be such a pussy. Zara. Yeah, I couldn't do that shit now, dude. That's almost as bad as being a police officer. He punched him right in the face. In the face! Oh, man! You can take him. Uh-oh. Leave his friend alone. Oh, shit! Let's get him. Damn, clothesline. Double arm clothesline. He elbowed him in the face. Oh, he did a little Shawn Michaels kip up on him. That's a terrible name. You don't, dude, you don't have to worry about correcting yourself. I knew what you meant, even though I'm drunk. Pass the bottle around, mix in some vodka with Jeff's rum. Oh, God. All that clear alcohols. Uh-oh, here comes a fucking vehicle. Shit! His fucking Hummer through the front of the house. Fucked up. People just fucking up people's houses left and right up in this movie. Ew. She said, ew, Doug. Poomp. You got knocked the fuck out.
Damn!
Oh, God. She can't drive as it is. She's driving his fucking Hummer. Why did he block you? Oh, man. That's a new record. Did you have to change your underwear? What movie was like, did your toes curl? Did your toes curl? Tell us. Did you feel it drip a little bit? You're supposed to keep your body fluids to yourself. Who said it's supposed to be fun?
I hate it here!
Why love it here?
Oh, damn, man. Up on the steps. Head cheerleader's a position of trust, right? You're like, did you have to change underwear? She's like, what underwear? She don't wear underwear. She just felt it drip down her thigh a little bit. Uh-oh, hitting the cheers. Oh, God, he's up there fucking doing the cheer. Oh, God. Yellow. Oh, God. What's with this dude? Just for the record, I've done that before. What Hayden said made a guy do that. I didn't believe him until I slid my hand down there. Yummy. Well, I could see you do that. Do you don't know why he blocked you? Did you not ask? I'd have made him tell me. This is when she started having a few regrets, right? Any new horror movies coming out soon? You know, I don't even know. And I couldn't remember even if it was. Well, Insidious just came out. I haven't heard any reviews of that yet. Doug said he might see it, so we'll see. The body fluids are streaming. When was the last time you hit him up? Spider-Man was pretty fucking good. Let's look. So what is it? August. So Insidious just came out. Coyote versus Acme comes out next. Idiots. Doug was talking about seeing Idiots. Uh-oh. That would be cool. Oh, she's dropping the towel. He's like, oh, God. Hey, we got to see a little side boob action there for like 1 second. Fall 2's coming out. I forgot that. Come and get wet. I have no interest in seeing Practical Magic 2. Resident Evil, I really do want to see. I think Resident Evil's good. You've been told you're a great kisser? I didn't need to know that. Does anybody else think that Street Fighter movie is going to suck ass? I think I want to see that whale fall, but maybe not at theater. I want to see Clayface. Godzilla minus zero. I don't want to see Hunger Games. Violent Night 2, I do want to see that. Avengers, Doomsday, and then Jumanji. So it isn't a ton of movies coming out that I want to see rest of the year at the theater. All right, I can tell I'm getting drunk because I'm a quiet drunk and I get tired and sleepy. So I better not drink too much more. Just a bunch of bullcorn. I'd have just fucked him, and then I'd have fucked him, and then I'd have been like, every time he tried to message me, I wouldn't have messaged him back, and I would have like ghosted him after he did that to you. Yeah, there is a new Resident Evil coming out. It looks really, I like the trailer. A lot of people don't. I do. I like it. It looks good. Um, Zach Krieger is making it. The one who made Barbarians and Weapons. I know. I was just joking, dude. You can say whatever you want. I do want to see Doomsday. We know, Doug. We know. You want the movie poster? Low Jack. People want all this shit that's like a direct, copy of what happened in the video games for those Resident Evil movies. I don't need that. I want the vibes from them, the vibes from the Resident Evil movie. He's like, I've been preparing for this my whole life. Oh, they're showing him getting bullied in the locker room. There ain't no fucking way I was sit and watch Endgame again in the theater just to see some after credit shit. I can't stand sitting in the theater for over 3 hours. Oh, he's been practicing with that fucking towel. You get it, motherfucker. I'll just watch somebody bootleg it and show it on the internet afterwards. Which one do you have? Yeah, I saw that post a little while ago. Yeah, I know, but I'll just watch it on the internet. Somebody will bootleg it. I'm not sitting 3 hours to see 10 minutes. And plus, I just watched Endgame him that long ago. I don't want to see it again. You remember her from Coach? Damn, Coach, I haven't watched that in a while. I need to check that out. Aw, sweet. Kevin brought back her car. He's doing like fucking, what do you call it? Princess Bride. Yeah, Coach is pretty good. I know that. I know that. Yeah, Coach was a good show. I see, was it Craig? What was his name? What was the guy, the actor, the one playing Poltergeist? Really? I haven't seen a lot of Elvis movies, or I did, but I haven't seen them multiple times because I just don't like most of those Elvis movies. He's letting his queer flag fly. Pretty much. When is the new revenue resume a certain game? No, 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 no. It's totally different, and I don't think it's 100% based on one of the games. It's kind of like the vibes of it. It says Zach Krieger's Resident Evil follows Brian, a medical courier who is tasked with a late night delivery to Raccoon City during a winter snowstorm. As a viral outbreak unfolds, his routine drop spirals into a terrifying nonstop race for survival against mutated monsters. Set during a modern day timeline, the story takes place concurrently with the events of Resident Evil 2 unfolding on the periphery as Raccoon City collapses into chaos. So it's not based on the game, but it's around the timeline of Resident Evil 2. The good old days. Craig T. Nelson, was that his name? Why did you have a crush on him? Really? Bald dude and so looks like guy from Dune and Resident Evil. All right, I drank way fucking too much because now I'm feeling it. I need something else to eat. I don't have anything. My fucking head is on fire. I need to take his hat off, but I don't want to show my bald head. It might scare too many people away. No, it's that Mia Djokovic is because her husband isn't making them, so she's not in them. Can you see the screen? Yeah, I can see the screen. I can see the computer screen and that screen. I'm not fucked up. I'm just a little drunk. Yeah, it does sound good. Oh, you talking about her, the actress, Typo Resident? Yeah. So no, she's not in that. This is a totally different like movie. It's almost like going back to after the events around the first movie, in between the first and second movie, around that timeline. I want to see it. It looks good. Watch the trailer. I have something that it's just something about a horror movie set it like in winter against the snow. Probably because you can get see some blood splatter on the snow. That I don't know. It's just always something about that. That's why I like never hike in the snow. You don't know you like older guys? Is that why you watch me? Because I'm a fucking old timer. Oh, she's getting him to take off his shirt. Throw it out the fucking window. Just air it out a little. Oh, she dropped it. Oh, God, slamming on the brakes. Some of them would be drunk up in there for fucking puking and shit. She's like Fast and Furious driving this motherfucker, this little car. This is when they see the raccoon, right? You might have the poster in storage of the original movie. I need to get me a storage locker and clean out my fucking basement so I can get organized. I got so much shit piled up down there. What are they laughing at? Oh, it's fucking his we call it his lucky underwear. The sexy OG. I appreciate that. You're awesome. Now he's covering up his fucking pouch. Aw. She's got the feels for him. What did I forget? What is he gonna be wearing? I gotta find me a frame for my Van Helsing poster. You like Liam Neeson? He has a new movie coming out. So what's the new movie? I love Liam Neeson. I love the Taken movies are so cliche, but I think I really like all of them. Oh God, does he got Spider-Man painted draws on? What is he wearing? Maybe you think of Alicia Keys, The Girl's on Fire. My head is on fire. So you do like older men. Did you ever see Dark Man? That was a good movie. All right, I'm going to do one more fucking shot of this stuff before I... All right, so highly recommend. Jeffman316 says drink it. Malibu Pink. Try not to spill it everywhere. Since you was a teen, you liked older men? Nice to know. I need to drink more. No beer. No, I don't have any beer with me, dude. I got some beers in the refrigerator. We're drinking fucking alcohol tonight. All right. Somebody do a cheers. Give me a good good quote or something to say before I drink this. I don't want to spill it everywhere. I'm gonna get fucking Malibu rum all over my damn computer, my MacBook, and everything. I know beer is alcohol, but it's like not the percentage of alcohol in beer is like nothing compared to what's in actual booze. What's the percentage of alcohol in this? I bet it probably ain't like 12%. 21%. Way more than I thought. It's white rum with tropical liquors. Liquor? I hardly knew her. Really? Doug has a crush on me? He does? Ugh. Dude, I'm all about the vag, not about the mongoose is one to fix. I haven't heard of either one of those. Where the fuck have I been? Probably in 10 years or less, I'm going to have a white beard. Dude, my shit went gray like early. But my mom was like in her late 30s and had a full head of white hair. Yeah, Darkman is an excellent movie. The first one, anyway. Shot for you. The F I do. I have all of his Taken posters. I love fucking Taken. My friend wanted to have a threesome with Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. What? I don't like Evan McGregor for some reason. I don't know why. Bad Gigi. Beers make me get fat. Gigi must be on the Kool-Aid or smoking something. Is your buddy banned? Is that why he's not here? I banned him, but I don't know whether that meant forever or just for a week. All right, I'm going to just have this shot. Here's to everybody watching. I love you guys. Keep coming back. Make sure you drop some fucking likes on the stream. Well, they're not as strong the more I drink. Oh my God. What did she do, Cara? Hey, look, I got my Valoria video shirt on. Look. He gave it to me free. Go use my affiliate link and buy some fucking movies, please. You said Doug has a crush on Jeff. I'm sober. I wish I had something in my system. Doug, sorry, dude. The most that you could do is watch me fuck some woman, but not the other way around. He ain't your buddy. You wish you had a drank. She said drank. That's fucking country. I like it. Drank. Drank. Gigi said drank. I might be on some anxiety medicine soon. Do you know who my buddy was? Now, who was your buddy? I'm only into chicks, so no dicks. Sorry to burst your bubble. Yeah, me too. Dude, I remember the one time I was in a room with somebody, some other dude, and we was fucking like girls, but that was the most awkward feeling. I don't want to be in the same room with nobody while they're doing that. That is like weird. It was that metal guy. I don't remember his handle name. Laughing your ass off. See, if you laugh your ass off, you won't have to worry about it. You was talking about somebody was talking about the movie Return to Oz. Somebody sent me a thing about that because I mentioned that in the video. You guys ever seen Return to Oz? Is this the scene? When does this dude figure out he's fucking gay? I don't remember. You're a Texan. You're a Southern girl by heart. You're real. Now, if I were talking about Nick, he might be into guys. Why would you say that? Really? Oh man, she's quoting Shakespeare. Wow. He got impressed. Look at the sun, so big and pretty. Have you streamed this to Spinal Tap? Nope. Wish I was drinking. You said drapkin watermelon like Beyonce. You have to be there for the conversations. Oh, really? I don't want to be there. Yeah, I like Spinal Tap. That new one was not as good as I thought it would be. It wasn't very good. It was okay. And they're having their moment here out at sunrise. Everybody's saying John Cena's good in that Coyote versus Acme. The second one isn't great. Yeah, the first one. She's like, if you're not gay, why the chubby? He's like, nobody cares if you're gay. Just be gay already. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't even know why they decided they were going to make another one. Yeah, it is. It's a fucking weird movie. Oh, they're licking it. Hold on a second. I gotta watch this part. They're licking it. Are you cool? As long as everyone else is cool. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. She's licking his ear. Uh-oh. They taking the fucking bearskin rug up in there. This dude's getting lucky, man, with two women. Those girls were licking that ice cream. At least we know you're not gay. Am I everything you ever masturbated to? He's like, what are you talking about, Doug? She's lost and sober. You need to go to the car wash? When they talked about the midget that died on screen and the woman that was the witch, she suffered burns. Wait a minute. The girls in there were licking that ice cream to try to turn that guy on to see if he was gay or not. We said, uh-oh. I said midget. Are we going to get in trouble?
You can't say midget? God damn it. I never thought we'd lose that one.
You should put that up before I drink more of it.
You done drink half the bottle.
Stephanie's mad that I drank half the bottle. Is that the video that I saw? Yeah, ice cream. Lick it. This is when they're having their real moment. She said high school was great for me, but now it's over. I better watch how I read that. No Nicka's ass. Uh-oh. You mean Nick's ass. All right, I can't have any more. No more. Yeah, the first one is good. Second one is garbage. I wasted the money getting that steelbook. Mm. I don't have any more, dude. I gave Stephanie the bottle because I didn't want to drink anymore. What kind of thirsty? Rawr, rawr. She took a little sip earlier. She doesn't drink a lot of alcohol. She said it was strong. How do you put a microwave into the wall? Tell her to bring it back. No, I can't, dude. I got to work tomorrow. 20 fingers, you got to lick it before you stick it. Well, I know that. Hey, do you know what this is, Gigi? I thought it was pretty good. It wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be because everybody was like bragging about it, but it was pretty good. I like Adam Scott though, so. You know we have to punish you. What is it? Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Probably not. Mm. Hopefully his dad's gonna be cool here. My lips is numb. I'm guzzling. Read your other comment. Which one? It says you got Dr. Pepper in the fridge. And you know what that hand gesture is. What other one you talking about? That's the only one I see. You know what that is. Come on now. How did I do it? Like that? There isn't another one after that other than you know what that hand gesture is. Did it block it? That's the only one of yours that I see. There you go. There you go. That's it right there. Made you say it. Of course, but she's not going to know what any of that stuff is. I would have to teach her all that. 2 is in the pink and 1 is in the stink. Yeah, I know. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Oh, yeah, I know she's going to really go for that. I don't even remember how this movie ends. It's been a while since I watched it. She's got to swerve to miss that car. He's like, I think I'm gay. Congratulations. He's like, I'm not gay for you. Oh, I'm not. I would be down for it. She's not gonna want to come on camera and do that kind of stuff, though. She's shy about that stuff. I would do it if she would do it, but I know she's not. It's not stalking if you love the person. Mm. No, that's kidnapping. Mm. It sort of had a happy ending, sort of didn't. You know, he didn't 100% end up with her. Probably won't. But he's probably a totally different person now because of this experience he had with her. I just got to the ice cream scene. Well, I'm done. I got the credits coming up now. No Short Dick Man. It's a song. Yeah, I know. I don't think it probably made enough money for that. Dude, you ever drink like a lot of alcohol and then now I'm fucking thirsty? I'm like so fucking thirsty. You not gonna show Steph the Gillette song? Yeah, I'll show all that. She's in the other room. I don't want to bother her again. She seemed a little irritated when I bothered her about the booze. She doesn't like when I'm drinking, and she's not included. I know she doesn't drink a lot, but she probably wanted to be with me. Too bad. All right, I already read that. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and watch Friday after next week to go ahead and get this out of the way to get that franchise done, and then maybe we'll go back to a horror movie. Yeah, of course I did. Yeah, I watched it a while back when I had watched this on Blu-ray. It's definitely stalking. Speak of the devil, they said I should do a body shot off of you. That I should do a body shot off of you. You want to put your like nipple right here and me do a shot off of it? I won't tell. I'm not going to tell him you said that. the the most you ever had is 2 wine coolers and 2 shots. Friday after next is what we're going to watch next. Stephanie said she didn't want to scare off the audience. Oh, well. I'll do body shots off of her after we get off the stream. They knew what this was. You know what that is? Say it. Say it. They've already said it. You say it to let them know. What is that? What's that? Say it. Say it. Yeah. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. I know that. I was just joking. She said belly, not boobs. I know that. I was joking. I need more than what'll fit in her belly button. I know, but still, I need more booze than that. We might have to get some real booze and put some salt on it, and then get some limes. I think it was a chick singer, Shot Man, or something like, or do they One Hit Wonder? You'll have to come back to remember what happened in the live stream. No, I'm not that drunk. Come on now. Don't do Stephanie like that. No, she was the one talking about that. So she knows 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Every time I see a meme or something like that, I always send it to her and she gets mad. What was that one I showed you? Was it 2 days ago? Let me find it before I get off here. I'll show you. I know I sent it to you. I have to find it. Let me see real quick. It was Neapolitan ice cream, and they had 2 finger holes in the strawberry and 1 in the chocolate. I can't find it. I know I saved it. I'll show you later. They said they love you anyway. I'll tell her about all that stuff when we get off. She knows that. I was just joking about the boobs. We know the body shot is off the belly button. Where am I going to put her in this small room where I could do a shot off her belly button? She probably liked the idea better of me sucking on her nipple anyway. Wasn't that a drink? A buttery nipple? That's a drink, right? A buttery nipple? You like the dirty version? I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube. On my lap. It's still not a lot of room in here for all that. You'd have to send a lot of super chats for us to do that. Me to do a body shot off of you. If they send enough super chats, we'll do it one night. A slippery nipple. I thought a buttery nipple was is that a drink? I thought it was a buttery nipple. Yeah, see, I could do the one between the titties. What's a buttery nipple? She's leaving. She's like, I got shit to do before bed. She's leaving. A buttery nipple is a sweet, popular dessert shot made from butterscotch schnapps and Irish cream liquor. Huh. That sounds good. Gained fame during the 80s bar scene. Usually only about 17% alcohol by volume. Yeah, it is. Look it up. I just looked it up. A buttery nipple is butterscotch schnapps and Irish cream liquor. What is a slippery nipple? A slippery nipple is a layered shot with a half an ounce of Bailey's Irish cream and a single drop of grenadine and a half ounce of white sambuca. It's a fast drinking one, it says. I've never had one of those. I've had a buttery nipple. It says if you use butterscotch schnapps instead of Sambuca, then it's a buttery nipple. Yeah, it would be hard to do shots. I did one at a party where we put a test tube in between a woman's tits and did the shot that way. So I guess if you don't want to do the nudity or have somebody have to lay down, you could do the one between the boobs. But yeah, slippery nipple and a buttery nipple. That's two different types of shots. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off of here. I got to actually go remove all this alcohol from my body, as they say. This was a really fun watch. We didn't watch part of the movie because we were bullshitting, but either way. So I'm going to do Friday after next week, and we'll finish up the Friday series. So hopefully you guys will watch that. I just posted my movie hunt video, or pop culture hunt, or whatever. Watch that. I got my, I bought another one of those WWE Ballers things I'm going to unbox, and it's a good video. You need to watch it. And then I've went into another Spirit Halloween. I have my Walmart rant video that I've recorded, that I started to edit and had a problem with the audio, but I fixed it. My movie haul video. So I have 4 or 5 videos this week, so you guys can enjoy. And then I'll try to edit most of that stuff this week. Yeah, I've heard of both, slippery nipple and a buttery nipple. I want the buttery nipple, though. Good night, everyone, and enjoy. Yeah, I appreciate you coming by, Arturo. Rick, hopefully you have a better week, man. Love you, guy. Gigi, hope you, same for you. Hope you have better luck this week. Doug, let me know what movie you actually watched, the mystery movie. I'd like to know. Yeah, good night, everybody. I appreciate all you guys stopping by for the stream. Yeah, Rick, you rule, brother. If you ever need anything, just hit me up. We can chat. So I really appreciate everybody that comes out for the stream. Make sure you like this video or any video you watch of mine. Comment on all the videos. Hype them up. Hit the hype button and use some of those points. If you're not hyping up anybody else's videos, hype up mine. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here, boys and girls. So until next time, this has been Jeffman316, your pop culture reporter, and I'm signing out saying, you guys be safe out there.
Mr. Mayor, Chief, ladies and gentlemen.